So I went to the surgeon's today and got an x-ray, and it turns out kind of the main bone behind my big toe is kind of broken. And you can see the picture here. It's kind of the first clickbaity title I've ever done. How do you like the new intro, by the way? Anyway, I'm not going to be doing any House from Trees projects for a while. I might just call this the season finale, because I got to be off my foot while it heals for the next month. Can't really put much weight on it. I can be in this walking boot. But I've got a lot of other little projects I'm going to be working on, and let's go ahead with today's video. Oh, today, this video you're watching right now is my 200th video on YouTube as well, so that's something. All right, moving on to today's video. Thanks for watching. Here comes the cold. Hello everybody, and welcome to Building a House from Trees. You'll note I added a word. Thank you very much, benevolent YouTube commenter, and Matt and all the other people that suggested this. I'm changing, not just adding the word building to the House from Trees series because, you know, it just makes sense. As you can see, I'm still limping around. I'm going to see the doctor tomorrow, the surgeon, and getting an x-ray. I don't know if I'll need surgery, but I'm going to the surgeon, and I'll show you those x-rays, I assume, later on, unless they're horrific. But today I thought I'd go over my my kind of expectations for the year, do a little play-by-play, a little montage of what I got done this year down here at the House from Trees with help. Thank you to all of you who helped. You know who you are. Rick, Jesse, Matt, Nate, just invaluable. Neighbor 350, just wonderful. Thanks to all of you, you know, everybody that helped out. But I want to go through, and kind of contrast my expectations to what I accomplished. And, well, let's send it back to you, optimistic May bus, or April bus, whenever that was. This summer is going to be a big one. So the goals this year are to get the walls up. Well, I mean, it's kind of a wall, right? It's a wall, and it's sort of up. It's not really framed in, though. So, not quite there on that one. Kind of framed in, windows laid out. Well, this window is, it is laid out. Not really installed, though. It's not gonna go there. Okay, well, not quite there on that one yet, either. Get the stairs to the second floor done. That's where the stairs will go. They're not there yet, so not quite there on that yet either. We'll do that soon, though. Yeah, that's coming right up, I think. Right, Matt? Yeah, that's coming right up. I want to get the wiring run, certainly to the second floor. I mean, that's kind of wiring, right? Not really what I meant. Not quite there on the wiring yet. And get the subfloor down so I can walk around up there. I don't think that really counts as a subfloor. I mean, I've perched and muckle about on them up there, but that's not really what I meant by the subfloor. Soon, I promise. I guess the long and the short of it is I didn't quite meet my overly dramatic expectations. I didn't realize at the time how dramatic they were, but I also didn't realize a few other factors. I ended up working quite a few more catering shifts than I thought I might, which was great. Hindquarter Catering, check it out. I got a bunch of videos here on the channel, and check out the website. I'll link that in the description below. We cook meat and vegetables over fire. It's great. It's a real interesting way to cook, but anyway, that's a whole different thing. I was busy this summer. I ended up kind of only being able to work one really full day a week down here. And building this portico was dramatically harder and more time-consuming than I thought it would be. I'm not sure why it didn't occur to me that I was just almost essentially doubling the size of my house. I mean, It's not a timber frame in the traditional way. You saw that I just used timber locks and cut the bracing at 45 and just did very basic half laps, really simple design. But doing all this stuff, getting the vents up with that elaborate pulley system was a monumental triumph. Damn, that worked well to me. Just being able to lift these things alone, especially just green 8x8s, 18 feet tall, just crazy amounts of weight. Being able to get them up kind of perfectly and pretty safely, that was great for me. I was incredibly excited to be able to pull that off this summer. I can't believe it worked so well. Just much easier and safer, even than doing it with a bunch of people. But the fact remained, that took a lot of time to set all that up, to build them in place. Once all the framing was up, getting the roof on, getting the rafters up was great. It went well, but most of it I was doing alone. My friend Rick came and helped a lot, and that push through the last few, the last couple dozen of them. But it was 64 pieces of wood that needed to go up, and they were huge, 2x10s, generally pretty heavy. That took a vast amount of time, and I plowed through it, and it was great. But again, all that other stuff, like this was the priority. The priority for the year was getting the roof on. That happened. It was a successsul year, as far as I'm concerned. Yes, I would have liked to get all that other stuff done, but now with this roof on and this dry space to work, I got one wall up. That kind of counts, right? Well, sort of two. But this is what they're going to be like. Yeah, this year was it was a good, productive year down here. I'm definitely not disappointed. I'm kind of making light of my predictions versus what actually occurred, but as far as I'm concerned, it was a success. And all that stuff's just going to be next year, so it's just endless video fodder. I've got, not endless, but it feels endless at times. Thank you guys all for coming along. Thank you to the new subscribers that are here. Check out all the playlists. I've got season 1, 2, and now pretty much season 3 is behind us. I've got some interesting projects coming up. I've got an old log cabin video project that I'm going to be editing for a friend, and that'll be on this channel. Once again, thank you for watching, and I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate all the views, the likes, the shares, the dislikes, everything, suggestions. Thank you. Maybe Matt and I will do those stairs here before too long. That might be a kind of a fun project. That fella there is a stair wizard, aren't you? Okay, until next time.